Do you like my afro? This is my COVID-19 afro. I'm growing. COVID-19 afro. E-buggy, okay, we're done. Nah. Not gonna get away that easy. Oh, look what I found. Laitilan kukko. I need this so I can do this Facebook Live. Have you noticed? Facebook Live is so nerdy, it's so stupid. Now everyone's doing it. Everyone. They need to earn their paychecks. Even Mayfield did a video how to drill some holes. It's crazy. Amazing. Me and the captain, we got competition now. HRC Honda numero 1. Juha, astitko sä Hondan? So. Today was a magical day. You know why? I went to the track. Track's 5 minutes from here. I don't know. I don't think it's... No, it's not closed. Other people went too. 5 minutes down the road. First time I drove since... I don't know when. Since America. A month ago. Probably a month I didn't drive. Today I went to the track. I think I'm going to go tomorrow also. So, rebuilt this thing. My ultimate M3R. New bearings. New... conrod, new crankshaft, because the pin was kind of worn out. So this thing should be good to go. I'll do maybe next Facebook Live. I'll do how to change bearings in an engine. Would you guys like that? Ashley Pattison is the best at live. I haven't watched. So next Facebook Live, how to replace your shitty bearings in an engine. I think I'll do that. JQ going to stay good as a company through 2020. Well, you know what? The JQ company can't go much worse. It's a fucking shit show. So we'll be good. This you know, I have to say that this whole shutdown thing, it's going to work out good for JQ Racing in the end. You know why? Because everyone else is struggling more. Been struggling for 10 years. It's nothing new. My lifestyle's the same as always. Not doing anything, just staying home, working. Not meeting anyone, going out, nothing. Perfect. I love it. No one's coming over here to annoy me. It's amazing. Yeah, so sales are shit. They're always shit. But we're good. So I think that some other companies now are going to struggle. You know, they're paying all these drivers salaries, and drivers are doing like one shitty Facebook video or YouTube video a month. They aren't getting any return for their payments on that. Yeah, they save some travel money. That's good. But here's the big thing. No one's going to practice anywhere. Tracks are closed in many countries. The RC tracks, not in Finland. Woohoo! Land of the free. Freer than America. So tracks are open here, but many countries, the tracks are closed. So no one's going to run their cars. No one's racing. No one's replacing parts. Sales are going down. So I think a lot of RC companies are going to struggle. That's going to be crazy. Like I said, it's going to work out in JQ Racing's favor. Just keep the world shut down. Knock out those competitors that aren't in this for the right reasons. Oh yeah. If you were single before COVID, then no change. No change. Who's else JQ in Canada? There's going to be some news actually for JQ in Canada. We're going to have some JQs available in Canada here soon. What's your take on this guy, Roger Bustos? He's claiming he's the new JQ of the East Coast. Never heard of her. Who is that? We didn't pick a number. Hey, what's the number? When do we start this? We're doing Q&A until 100 and... what? Think of a number. 142. I thought of a number. No one commented. 142. That's the number. So we need 21 more people. Please share this. Get your parents to watch it. Your girlfriend. Someone. Just get someone to watch. Am I training on VRC Pro? No. No, I'm not. Do Finnish really resurrect themselves after dying from COVID-19? Well, one Finnish person did. The Finnish deaths a couple of days ago from COVID-19 was -1. So a dead person actually wasn't dead and just came back to life. JQ, I have the first pieces that you tested Portugal with Pedro. What do you mean? First pieces. Why are your thumbs so dirty? Wash your hands. Because I went to the RC track today. Amazing. It was actually good fun to drive. It took me like 8 tanks to learn to drive again. As good as I can, at least. So. Emulsion versus bladders. I've written about this, THEQuagraine.com, search emulsion. Google my name, my surname, quarantine, Quagraine, Quagmire. Google it with emulsion. You know what? I'm gonna do it. What the fuck? Emulsion. Let's see. Boom! First result. Emulsion shocks. See? It's that easy. Whenever you need something to do with setup, try that. Google my name and that setup thing. So that's crazy. So I am gonna post the link if I can manage to do this now. When do I get my free kit? This guy. Free, free, free. He must be a Bernie Sanders supporter. Bernie drops out. Trump wins again. Creepy rapist Joe. 2 rapists. America, the very best and finest of America are going head to head. 2 rapists. Amazing. Unbelievable. Okay, I posted it in the comments, the link. 132. So we only need 10 more people. 10 more people. Get 10 more. 12 now. We're going down. Yeah, so many people aren't working. All you unemployed people, why aren't you on Facebook Live right now? I'm going to talk about Camber. It's really important. What's your take on all the pros now doing the live Facebook? Yeah, that's how I opened up. Because it was like, oh, Facebook Live's so stupid, blah, blah, blah. Now everyone's doing it. Ridiculous. I hope when they start doing it, they do something original. That would be good. I haven't seen any good ones so far. Just pretty lame, boring stuff. Ei oo kuule Juha lonkeroa nyt. Nyt on tämmönen Laitilan kukko pils. Sillä mennään. Bernie joke was funny as hell. The Bernie joke? Oh yeah. I told a Bernie joke. Dave Wentz is cool. Yeah, Dave Wentz. I like Dave Wentz. When is Dave Wentz gonna run out of Kyosho parts? Why don't you show us your RC room? I think that's a joke about Mayfield. He showed his RC room. I can't show, you know what? To be absolutely honest with you, I can't show you my RC room. There's so many secrets in here. So much, like, I just can't, I can't go further than that. It's like 1, 2, 3, there's like 4 secret things I can see just from here. Yeah, can't do it. You missing 805s? Yeah, I do miss 805. 3 more people and we can start. Oh, there we go. Okay, I'm gonna take one more good question from Q&A. One good hard-hitting question. One good question and then we go. Hinge pin height. Okay, we're gonna go over this real quick. It was a good question. Look at this. It's been resting. It got beat so bad by Westergaard. It had to take a couple of months off. So we're 1 month down, still need to rest another month. I'm running my other car. Hinge pin height, the height of the arm. When you lower the arm, it makes the car softer, rolls more, typically more grip. So if you lower the front arm, same angle, just lower the arm, it lowers the roll center, which is good. The car doesn't want to flip over as easy. So that's a good thing. Car doesn't flip over as easy. It's softer, so the more grip. On a loose track, you can get some more steering actually if you lower the arm there. Why wouldn't you want to lower it? Let's say, I did say that it doesn't flip over as easy, but on a high grip, high speed track, it can be a problem where it kind of wants to roll too much on the front end, dive too much. And also your car is a bit nervous, too responsive. It's just, you need to numb it down somehow. And then you could raise the front arm. Maybe you raise the arm, but also raise the upper link. So you raise the roll center, raising the arm, but then you lower the roll center, raising the link. So you kind of compensate. You make 2 changes. So the higher arm will stop the front end from diving that much, and also will have less steering. So on that high grip, sort of edgy track, it might be easier to drive. On the rear, arm height, same basic idea. But on the rear, it's more like this. So if you lower the same angle, just lower the whole arm. If you lower the whole arm, makes the car softer again, rolls more grip, but it slows the corner speed down. The car kind of wants to stop in the corner. It doesn't maintain as much corner speed anymore. So it's easier, but slower. So you need to pay attention there. If the track is very inconsistent, difficult, you keep losing the rear end, you can try lowering the rear arm. Maybe it gives you that sort of plushness and traction you need to where you stop losing the rear end. I don't have Wi-Fi. I only have my mobile internet. So too bad. Need to sell more shock oils so I can get some internet. Maybe I'll get internet next week so we can do those stupid call-ins with Keenan. Where was I? Yeah, so then if you're on a track that's super high speed, let's say that like fairing in RCGP, Austria, it had this long side straight, turn, back straight, turn again, another straight. So that was a really high speed section and you really needed the car to support itself, you know? And there I felt like the rear started wandering, fishtailing. So I raised the rear arm and that was good because raising the rear arm limit or stops the car from rolling as much, gives it more support on the rear end. So it's good high speed sections, good when you're on power a lot, and also good on high grip. So yeah, there you have arm height, hinge pin height. I'll take this advice to my VRC setup. I heard that the trick to VRC is to run ridiculous setups. Like there are some bugs in the game, so you can find, you need to try just crazy stuff like 20 degrees of camber, like 20 degrees front and rear camber or something, and then some like weird setup like that will work, and then your car will be dialed. So try those kind of things. Will you ever have a pivot ball suspension? No, but I kind of do, because when you run these, KPI2, we have these C-hubs and knuckles. Crapola. We have C-hubs with a lot of inclination, knuckles with a lot of inclination. And this geometry makes the car drive like a pillow ball car. So it's a C-hub pillow ball. We have that option. Okay, so we're gonna have to start now. But before we talk about Camber, I want to remind you of something. Two things. First thing, we need to sell some shit right now. That's right. So, if you go jqracing.com, you'll see that it's a web shop. We missed the whole answer. Come on, what? Oh my God. Go jqracing.com. It's a web shop. Make sure you're in the retail store Europe for this, because this is for Europeans. Top left, pre-fire sales. Pre-fire sale. And then we have some shock oils here and diff oils. So I need to clear out my storage. There's a bunch of oils in there. I need to get rid of that stuff. There's going to be a lot other stuff too that we sell, but because I need to make some room. So we're selling, like, you get 5 bottles of diff oil. Basically enough diff oil to last you a summer or a lifetime, depending on how often you change your oils. For 15 euros. So 3 euros a bottle. And that's pretty cheap, right? So or you can just buy a full set, 1 bottle each, euros. It's 11 different weights of diff oil. Shock oil, same thing. Except shock oils, we don't have 450. So you can use Ultimate Racing 450 instead. But again, you get 5 bottles of each individual shock oil when you order. 15 euros. That's cheap. So all you euros, you need to get your shock and diff oils right now. I got a feeling. Also, if you check under OS engines, we got some OS engines in. So you might want to check that out too. That's for if you're in Europe. And then if you're outside of Europe, go to eurorc.com and they can sell you these same oils. Super cheap. So Europeans, jqracing.com, Europe store, get your shock and diff oils. Need to sell those out, really, it's ridiculous. Okay, but now to the point. We need to talk about Camber a bit. Because I went to the track today and I haven't driven in a month or so. And I kind of sucked. I wasn't really in tune with the car. I felt like the car, it didn't want to flow from corner to corner as well as I wanted. But I could tell that it wasn't like a huge thing that was wrong. It was I was running my normal setup, really, shocks, diffs. There was nothing really wrong with the car. except I just couldn't kind of connect the dots around the track. I'd go into the corner fine, then I'd get on the gas and want to keep the line, but it kind of would push. I'd have to let off, and I couldn't do like round corners really and be confident around the track. So I didn't freak out. I didn't start changing crazy stuff. All I did was a tool for Camber. Miniature wrench. Started adjusting Camber. And I did the new trademarked, patented JQ Racing temp gun camber tuning setup. Now I'm surprised actually this isn't like a bigger thing in RC. Like I don't know, in real car racing they actually do this as far as I know. And I've kind of been wanting to do it for a long time, but I never did. Then last year when I was in Italy with Max, then I just decided like, fuck it, you know, I'm gonna try it now. So I had Max in the pits and he would check the temperature, temp the tire. Outside, inside, a few different spots. I'd run on the track, come in the pits, he'd temp the tires. And then adjust the camber based on that. So if the outside is cooler than the inside, stand the tire up more, reduce the camber. Try and match it so that the outside and the inside temperature is the same. Do that for all 4 tires. So I did that today again, and it's really freaking amazing, seriously. It's unbelievable how big of a difference camber makes when you get it right. On all tracks really, but especially on the kind of tracks that we have in Europe, and for example my home track where corner speed really matters. Apparently the internet's really bad right now. Let's see how this is when I upload it. So anyway, so where corner speed matters, where you need to connect the dots, chicanes, downhill long corners, going into a sharp corner, like where you need to flow around the track, camber makes a huge difference to how confident you are in the corner, how it maintains corner speed, accelerates out. So is that people still aren't really getting it. So I'm talking about camber again because it's so easy to do and people overlook it and they forget that it makes a significant difference. On the first JQ car, yeah, it didn't matter, but on the Black Edition, it makes a big difference. You can have a car that's spinning out in corners, oversteering, hard to drive. You just adjust camber, car's smooth, easy to drive. Or you can have a car that's good, feels fine, no problem. You adjust camber, you're half a second faster maybe. Like ridiculous. It's really ridiculous. So adjust your camber, people. Seriously. And try the temp gun method. Try to measure the inside and outside temperatures of your tires and adjust camber. If the outside is colder, stand your tires up, less camber. If your inside of the tire is colder, add more camber. My internet is like a P5 Novorossi. Yeah, flamed out at 20 minutes. You need to fix the camber on your internet. Yep. The corner speed sucks on my internet. Anyway, so there we go. Hopefully when I upload this, it will be there. Sorry about your luck, people. Sorry about your luck. Let's see, did someone go order oils already? Did someone order oils? Oh well. We're back. Yeah, hopefully this works when I upload it. I just showed our OS engines were on the website, so they're there now. Along with the shock oils. We have one oil order. Woohoo! Someone ordered some oils.